If you look at the many inventions that have evolved in the past and recent years, you will notice that they were primarily created with the intention of changing the world for the better. And it was clear from the beginning of these inventions that humans had always been interested in creating technology that could help us achieve even the most basic of tasks. Hello, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to lay down the top 10 inventions that are genuinely awesome and ones that you have never seen before. Number 10. The Waveline Magnet. What do you believe this structure is when you look at it? Here is a gadget that employs ocean waves to generate sustainable energy. It is known as a waveline magnet. Swell, a company with offices in the UK and Cyprus, made this technology. It is one of the most innovative things ever made. It is made of long, modular chains of plastic floats that are set up in a straight line and face the waves. It was made out of recycled materials, and with the energy that is made, hydrogen can be made, stored, and then taken back to land. The best part is that it has little impact on marine life in the seafloor, making it a clean energy source. The lever arms connect the floats not to each other, but to a central power system that looks like a stiff spine. The floats move up and down with the waves, but the central power system stays pretty still. The electrical generators inside them are rotated by the levers attached to the spine unit. Number 9. Surplex. If you look at shoe manufacturers, you will realize that they are trying to revolutionize the industry. However, even when some shoe businesses go above and beyond to make their mark, it is never enough. So what they're doing now is embedding VR controls into their shoes. Project Surplex, for example, is attempting to create something out of this world. Inside the shoe is a special insole with 240 sensors that work with a small unit on the outside to keep track of the user's position and movements. Each movement delivers data over Wi-Fi to the hardware where the game is operating, and the virtual avatar replicates the motions. These shoes are suitable for sports simulations and action games with swords too. I mean, after all, motions are read with a precision of up to 2 inches and a latency of only 30 milliseconds. These sales would start in December, so we might be looking at a decent Christmas present right here. Number 8. Rethink Augmented Reality HUD. Now this one will sound like it came from a game, but in reality, it's even cooler. Say hello to the Rethink AR car device that lets you handle your car systems easily. This innovative augmented reality car system was first incepted and developed in Taiwan. It is easy to set up and will even make you a better driver. This system will show you the best route and remind you to change lanes. According to the designers, it will make the trip more convenient and safer for the driver as they do not have to take their eyes off the road. If a pedestrian is about to cross the street or the car is getting too close to an obstacle, it will create a warning sign. Also, suppose the driver wants to change lanes. In that case, it instantly notifies you of any car that may be behind you and assists you in changing directions. The advanced adaptive cruise control makes it easy to control the system in car, showing you an optimal driving trajectory. A bonus point for this technology is that it displays information about the point of interest, especially for drivers and tourists. Number 7. Fantor. When you look across the world today, you will observe that many countries still lack clean drinking water. Fortunately, we have an innovation that can help fix this. It's the Fantor, which was developed and created by an Austrian company. The Fantor immediately takes water from the air and processes it to make it drinkable. It is of high quality too. A single unit may generate up to 2,642 gallons of drinking water each day. The device employs a combination of filtration and UV disinfection to provide appropriate mineralized water. This method even exceeds the World Health Organization's requirements. Furthermore, the system's proportions are approximately those of a typical 40-foot container, making it simple to move by air or rail. All of this is combined with solar panels and smart programming to ensure the best use of energy. Number 6. HP Site Print Robot. Now this is a new type of technology poised to change the construction industry. HP has unveiled the HP Site Print, a robotic solution that prints the most complicated construction site plans with pinpoint precision. and in a fraction of the time that it takes manually, increasing productivity by up to 10 times. Beginning in September of 2022, customers in North America were able to buy HP SitePrint for $11.4 trillion through an early access program. The construction industry accounts for 13% of the global GDP and is growing at a 3.5% CAGR. Now, despite this, although labor productivity and manufacturing have increased at a 3.6% annual rate over the last 2 decades, the sector has productivity and human resource issues. McKinsey says that the construction industry has grown by less than 1% in that same time frame. Number 5. Zapata car. If you have never heard of a flying car by now, you must not be aware of the Zapata car. This was built and created by a French specialist in unusual watercraft named Frankie. He took part in the 14th parade in 2019 where he presented the Zapata flying car alongside Angela Merkel and Emmanuel Macron. The fact that he constructed a standalone version of this invention and was built with a unique modular chassis that adapts and performs functions based on military and civilian needs makes it exceptional and extraordinary. The Zapata car can fly at a top altitude of about 2 miles above the ground and at 155 miles per hour, which is its top flight speed. The model can support a payload of 441 pounds, so if you are interested in this, you can contact Frankie directly through his website, sign up for a test flight, and with any luck, you might even get to fly one on their testing programs. Number 4. Ascento Pro. Switzerland is home to not just luxurious things, but also remarkable gadgets. What is more astonishing is that Switzerland has some of the greatest robotics laboratories in the world. The Ascento Pro was designed by one such robotics lab. The Ascento Pro robot has peculiar wheeled legs. This combination enables the robot to travel on and off roads at high speeds. It may also be used for a variety of purposes. This design is similar to that of a Hyundai robot. The model can achieve speeds of roughly 7.5 miles per hour on a single charge, which is adequate for 8 hours. When the battery runs out, the robot will go to the charging station all on its own, and the robot will be used for 3D scanning, security patrols, and other jobs, although the pricing has not yet been released. Number 3. Hair washing robot. The Japanese have come up with a wide range of strange ideas, like this robot that washes your hair. They have a lot of creative ways to develop these creations. Panasonic came up with this product, which was first made and tested in a hair salon in the city of Nishinomiya. The Panasonic specialists were confident that it would unquestionably be useful while caring for older patients, particularly those with restricted mobility. The 24 inbuilt fingers will do the job for you when getting your hair washed by the hair washing robot. The process is entirely computerized from start to finish. You only need to sit in the chair, position your head in the gadget, and then wait for it to complete its task. This might also make the drying of your hair more manageable. According to the engineer working for Panasonic, Taro Nakamura, the mechanical fingers have a sensation that is virtually identical to that of actual fingers. Number 2. Rise. So if you've heard of flying cars but haven't seen one in reality, then here's one for you. It is called the Rise Project. This vehicle was made to be used both for personal and business purposes, primarily by people who work in agriculture, rescue teams, and other places. It is the first of its kind since it has a designated area to carry fertilizers and more for farmers. It can reach a range of 25 miles at a maximum peak speed of 63 miles per hour. There are 6 independent propulsion systems with removable batteries inside the vehicle. The design is modular and easy to change for different tasks. The control system is easy to use and is helped by artificial intelligence, so even people who don't know much about technology can still use it. In addition to this, the flying car will be able to land and take off from both land and water, making it super convenient. Number 1. Skoda Baby Stroller. Skoda was on their way to promote its new Octavia sedan when it thought of something even weirder outside of its regular zone, a baby stroller. Skoda was actually thinking about launching prams into their product segment, and this just isn't any baby stroller. Its maximum height would be about 6.6 feet and feature hydraulic suspension. However, the wheels, which would measure about 20 inches in diameter, make this unique, so this would be great for any road. And additionally, it would be reinforced with brake lights, headlights, and rear view mirrors. But the only question is, do you think it's actually necessary? Have you ever heard of these inventions before? Or perhaps you know of something even cooler than the ones listed here? Jot them down in the comments section below. Hit the like button and press that bell icon to support the video. You can also subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching.